On the ServSafe Manager exam, you will be tested on the specific rules for employee jewelry, which are a common source of both physical and biological contamination. The core rule, based on the FDA Food Code, is that food employees may not wear any jewelry on their arms or hands while preparing food. The only exception to this rule is a single, plain band ring. An exam question will often try to trick you by describing a ring that seems acceptable but is not, such as a wedding band with small diamonds or one with decorative engravings. These features create crevices where pathogens can hide, making the ring a biological hazard. The ring must be completely plain. Watches and bracelets are strictly forbidden. This includes fitness trackers, smart watches, and any form of bracelet worn on the wrist. They are significant hazards because they can harbor bacteria and parts can fall into food, creating a physical hazard. You will likely see a scenario question where a food handler wears a watch while prepping vegetables. This is a clear violation. One of the most common exam traps involves medical alert bracelets. While necessary for the employee's health, they are not exempt from food safety rules and cannot be worn on the wrist. The exam will test your knowledge that the correct procedure is to find an alternative, such as wearing the medical information as a necklace or an anklet, not to allow the bracelet in the food preparation area. The safety of the food outweighs the convenience of wearing the bracelet on the wrist. Another trick question involves wearing gloves over prohibited jewelry. An employee cannot wear a watch or a ring with stones even if they cover it with a glove. This is because the jewelry can easily tear the glove, and it still presents a contamination risk during glove changes. The only item that can be worn under a glove is the single plain band ring. The reasoning behind these strict rules is twofold. First, jewelry is a biological hazard because it collects dirt and germs, acting as a reservoir for pathogens that can contaminate food. Second, it's a physical hazard. Stones can fall out of rings, and bracelets or watches can break, with pieces ending up in a customer's meal. A simple way to remember the core rule is this phrase: if it's on your hand or wrist, it must be dismissed. Only a plain band can lend a hand. This mental shortcut reinforces that with the single exception of a plain band, all other jewelry on the hands and arms must be removed before handling food. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.